Hello and welcome, John Croner with Bullseye Trader, and I'd like to welcome you to the Artificial Intelligence Holly and Market Update for Monday, December the 31st, 2018. And before we get started, just to let you know about our New Year sale one more time, just go to this link right here. As long as you go in before midnight on January the 2nd, you can save 20%. This is your code, New Holly Plus. Now, this is good for either a 30-day subscription, a 1-year subscription, or if you are already on a 30-day, you can upgrade to the full year and save 20% on that. So now's a good time to do any of those. I hope you take advantage of it. The link will be in the YouTube comments. So Happy New Year. Hope to see you there. Now, we've got a lot to go through today because it's obviously the end of the day, the end of the month, and it's the end of the year. So we're going to look at a whole bunch of different things real fast here and see what we can get through here. And let's go ahead and start with IWM. And you can see here on, and I've got the Thinkorswim here. When we do the bigger analysis here of the weeks or the month, I like to use the Thinkorswim because I can bring the multiple charts up here and look at it. So here we have the intraday. So look at the chop we had during the day. Now on the monthly, or here on the daily, we have the 30 or the candles for the whole month. So you can see here we were headed down, and now here at the end we finished with a little bit of a recovery, but it may end up being a little too late. We'll see what happens there. Monthly candles, you can see here now we have been coming down for the last several months here, and not looking real good. I guess the good news is we didn't close at lows for the month, and here I have yearly candles. So you can see here how we look using 12 months or yearly candles for each candle here. So you can see we've had years before like this. So as always, it just depends on what happens from here on. Whether it's good or bad, and of course your perspective, whether you're a bear or bull, will affect that as well. Here is the Qs, and once again you can see this intraday chop, and from what I'm hearing, they're expecting more and more of that in the coming year. You can see here on the daily, we came down, we got a little bit of a bounce, and then we came down to lows here, and a little bit of recovery at the end. On the weekly, you can see here how we've been looking for the past few weeks here. Just not looking real strong. Obviously, you go from 187.53, to a low of 143. That's pretty dramatic. And you can see on the yearly candle here what we did. So sorry about that. Now let's go ahead and move on to the diamonds. And we can see here on the intraday there is that massive chop again. On the daily for the month of December, you can see here, charts looking very similar. You can look at the weekly, and you can see very similar as well. And likewise on the yearly, you can see here where we started off and we went up real nice, and we had all that chop within, and boom, the good news is we're not closing on lows. So we'll see what happens as next year gets going. The spiders, once again, look at this intraday chop. My goodness, what a roller coaster that is. On the daily, you can see here, we're getting a little bit of a bounce here. Now this could just be a little retracement before it rolls over and goes back down. We'll see what happens. We got bearish engulfing candles here. So if we would trade below here, I would say we are definitely in trouble. And on the yearly, once again, not terrible at this point, but we are a long way off of this 20. So there is potentially room for a pretty good pullback. So let's see what happens as these days, weeks, and months go ahead. Now we're going to move on to Holly and see how she did. Holly Grail had 12 trades today for a profit of $1.35. Her risk on profit was 228. Her best trade was DOMO, 62 cents profit. Risk on, her best trade was QURE, 79 cents profit. And we're just going to go through these real fast since we want to look at the monthly results also for Holly. 2.0 had 12 trades, 44 cents profit, 17 cents risk on profit. Her best trade was a short ACHC. There you have it right there. And but had you stayed until the end of the day, just 24 cents. Same thing with these trades. If you're an intraday trader, you got to get in quick and get out quick. You can't be do too much thinking on it. You got to act with instinct. Holly Neo had 3 trades, lost 86 cents. Risk on profit of loss of 50 cents. And you can see everything's red. There was no profit at all in any category there. Let's bring our Excel spreadsheet into things here. And let's go on up here. So you can see here for today, we had 27 trades, 93 cents profit. Risk on profit of $1.95. For the month, Holy Grail had 191 trades, just 22 cents profit. Risk on profit $13.66. Holly 2.0 had 209 trades for a profit of $2.81. Her risk on profit was $2.50. Holly Neo had 215 trades, a profit of $5.08, and risk on profit of $7.85. So all totaled up, and this should say December, even though I've got October. So let's go. There you go. We had 400 total trades, $8.11 profit on the risk off, and $33.01 profit on the risk on. And just as a reminder to you, if you're not already following me, you can do that at my blog at bullseyetrader.com. You can like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter or StockTwits. If you got anything out of this video, we'd appreciate a thumbs up there. Maybe drop a comment in, maybe share it with some friends and relatives. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to this channel so that you never miss a video. And hey, I want to wish you a happy new year and thank you for watching.